As in the previous two classes, we have discussed about advertisement, and as I've told in the previous class also that advertisement is divided into two parts, that is commercial or classified advertisement, and the second one is classified advertisement. Like in the last two classes, we were discussing about classified advertisement, and among them we have discussed the 10th point. Now, continuing with it, the 11th point, if you want to advertise for the pet and livestock. For that, the important point which is to be kept in mind is that is, it begins with the word sale or it begins with the word purchase. Second thing is that you have to specify the animal, or you can say you need to specify the breed of that animal. Next, you have to mention the pedigree or the parentage. Next, you have to give a brief physical description. Physical description. Then you have to give the detail of the vaccination given. Next is you have to provide other details like training and the qualities etc. of the pet. Yes. Then you need to state the price expected, and then the last thing which you need to give is the contact address or the phone number. Giving you the example of it, like if I say that Sushil Negi, it's just a question to give you the idea of how to write the advertisement for pets and livestock. Sushil Negi has 6 golden retrievers pup for sale, and he places an advertisement in the kennel and pets column, giving details of breed, age, price, etc. So how to put up the advertisement? For that, you need to make a box, and now starting with it, as I've said, now you will be starting with the golden, and then retrievers. Golden retriever puppies for sale. Important bloodline of both parents. 6 in number. If you say 6 in number, 3 female, 2 male, 2 month, that means I have provided the details. Yes. And if I say important bloodline, that means I am telling about the parentage. And golden retrieve tells the breed of the dog. Then continuing with it, 2-month-old, then KCI registered. KCI registered, that means I am telling about the pedigree. Only genuine buyers contact whom? The name you have to give, and the name which I have mentioned previously was Sushil Negi. Then you need to give the address, and then you need to give the phone number. Coming on to the next, that is 12th point, appeal. The important point for this type is that is you have to begin with the word appeal, or you need to begin with the word help required. Second thing is you have to specify the nature of the appeal. Next, you need to tell the description of problem. Next point, specify the help required. And then the last, that is you need to tell your contact address and your phone number. and you can also provide either of it. Now, coming on to the sample of it, like if I say that you have to write an appeal inviting suitable donor to offer one kidney to save the life of a young man whose kidneys are badly damaged. Now you have to appeal. You have appeal to be there. There is appeal to be published in a newspaper. So how you'll write is, first is you need to write a heading that is appeal, and then writing, continuing with it, a promising young IIT student with one kidney beyond repair and the other damaged in a car accident is on dialysis at the Padmavati Singhania Renal Institute. So until now, what you have given, I have given the heading, I have given the problem and the person or the organization needed for it. Then continuing with it, donors are invited to offer one of their kidneys to save this boy's life. So now I have mentioned my requirement as well. Contact immediately medical superintendent Padmavati Singhania Renal Institute, New Delhi. So after that I have given the contact address as well. Now coming to the next, that is commercial or say display advertisement. Okay, so now getting started with it, corporate or industrial houses get eye-catching and glamorous advertisements for publicity and promotion of their products. These are displayed at prominent places for the desired effect or printed to target maximum audience. These advertisements are designed for commercial purposes. Since they occupy more space, they are more expensive in terms of advertising cost. Although they are likely to vary in shapes and size, they have to be attractive and eye-catching, and to achieve its effect, they are made visually appealing with catchy headlines or slogans, punchlines, witty expressions, and visuals. The font size and types are proportionate spacing. Proportionate spacing. It will vary with each advertisement for the desired visual appeal. The information, though brief, should be carefully worded to give complete information. There should be a perfect blend of content and style. The main issues should be highlighted in simple and intelligible words. The facts should be stated clearly. This apart, the tone and the mood of the advertisement should match the subject matter. The major difference is that in a classified advertisement, one has to be formal, while in a commercial, one may adapt an informal and relaxed tone and style. Now, the important point which is to be kept in mind if I speak about this commercial and display advertisement. However unique an advertisement may be, it should always have the name and the address of the advertisement agency or institute or the organizer. Okay. Next, you need to give the details of the product and the service you have advertised. And the third point is you need to mention of special attractions, or if there is a discount. This is something which attracts the people more. Now, speaking more about commercial and display advertisement, it can be for first, that is educational institution. Okay. Next, it can be for consumer good. Consumer good like for the toddler den, or for the fun showroom, like this. And then you need to mention the third, that is launching a new product. If you are launching a new product, and then if you want to advertise for an event like your school is staging a Rabindranath Tagore's trasher dish. So you need to advertise it in the newspaper, and you need to give the detail, that is date, time, venue, directed by, tickets available, and all these things.